Cleveland, Ohio political candidates gain supporters for a variety of reasons: their records, their messages, the promises they make. In the race for Cleveland mayor, there's another reason for Warrensville Heights Mayor Brad Sellers to support Cleveland City Councilman Zach Reed over incumbent Mayor Frank Jackson. "Blood is thicker than water," he said. "Right. But what's that got to do with Sellers and Reed? His father is my father, and my father is his father," said Reed. "It's not a riddle, and really, it's not a secret, either. They're both the sons of a man named Robert Sellers. People in the neighborhoods where they grew up know," they said, as do many of the voters Reed encounters. "But they acknowledge a lot of people have no idea. I don't run a banner across town, but those who are close to us know it," said Sellers. "Forgive the casual observer for not putting two and two together." Sellers, a former NBA player, is 7 feet tall. Reed is 62. That's tall, but not duck through the doorway tall. Robert Sellers, their dad, was well known in the community as former commissioner of the popular B-Buzz baseball league in the Lee Harvard neighborhood, where all of his 5 sons played. He died in 1997. Zach and his brothers, Greg and Robert, are Reeds, having taken the surname of their mother, Leona. Brad and his brother Marvin, who are younger than the Reeds, are the children of Robert and Jean Sellers. While they didn't live together, they lived close by for part of their childhood, and the brothers all knew each other. They played in the B-Buzz League, and in pickup basketball games. "We've never hidden it. That was one thing about my dad: he never hid the fact that he had 5 sons. Everybody we grew up with knew," Reed said. "All you have to do is look at us. All 5 boys looked alike," Reed said. "5 faces that look like my dad," said Sellers. As the uphill campaign nears the homestretch, Sellers says he's knocking on doors for Reed, meeting with potential voters, and "whatever he wants me to do." Reed did the same for him when he first ran for mayor in Warrensville Heights in 2011. Sellers said he has nothing against Jackson. "I like everybody in this race, and after this race, I'm still going to like everybody," he said. "When it comes to my family, come on, get out of here. That's my blood, so you know where I'm at." The tumult in Reed's life, his battle with alcoholism and drunken driving convictions, was troubling. "This world is a town of second chances. He'll be the first one to say ain't a man or woman walking through this earth who is mistake-free. It's how you redeem yourself when you're given an opportunity," Sellers said. He sees Reed redeeming himself in his quest for mayor. "To the core, I know who Zach is. And Zach knows this from his brother. I ain't got time for a whole bunch of mess. He's on a mission here for the right reasons," Sellers said. The race against a long-term incumbent can be a lonely one. Most fellow council members aren't stumping for Reed. The mayor has his longtime allies and the establishment on his side. For Reed, having a well-respected public official in his camp is huge. He brings legitimacy to the campaign. "Blood brothers or not, if he didn't think I was going to do a good job, he wouldn't be here," said Reed. Reed values Sellers' advice because he's been a mayor. Among the wisdom Reed's big little brother has imparted is the need to assemble a stellar cabinet. Should Reed prevail, could Sellers be in that cabinet? He's already said he plans for this to be his last term in Warrensville Heights. "I'm a sounding board resource," he said. "I'm gonna just be his brother.